Hi folks, back to basics here with Lydia. Well, today I'm in the process of making turkey lentil soup. Here I have already gotten the broth together, and the way I did that is I actually took the carcass of the turkey and I put it in this big soup pot, and I basically broke the back in order to get the turkey into this soup pot. It was so big. And I poured water over it and about a ½ inch over it, and I let it simmer with bay leaves and so forth. And then once that was all done, I skimmed off the fat, and then I took the rest of the meat off the bones. So now this broth is ready for me to make the lentil soup. And as you can see here, I have celery that's chopped up with onion, and I'm browning this with a little bit of butter. So this is getting done. I like to do that a little separately, and then that will go into my soup, into the broth. And then I'm also doing the same with the carrots here that you can see. I have sliced the carrots and they are boiling separately. I will be doing the same here with my potatoes. I am chopping the potatoes and I will be boiling these potatoes separately. And I do everything separately because I don't like things to turn to mush. And I will also be boiling the lentils separately, and then I combine things. So as soon as all of this is together, I will be putting it together, and I will show that to you guys. All right, so I'm continuing to cook my celery and onion here. I have added a little bit of olive oil as well now, and you can see things are browning nicely and the celery is coming along. The lentils here, this is a pressure cooker pot. I will be putting it in the pressure cooker, which will make it go much quicker, but this can be done in a regular pot as well. And then here are my carrots cooking nicely as well, as you can see. And here are my potatoes all chopped up, and they will go on as soon as I have a burner available. All right, now I have my potatoes on the burner, and they're going to be boiling until they're almost soft but not super soft. And I have combined the celery with the onion and the carrots into the soup broth now. And once everything is combined, that's when I will then season things. But this smells good already because it has some of the seasoning that was used on the turkey. And I had frozen some of the turkey pieces so nothing would happen to it for safety. And I will be getting that out and chopping that up and adding that so that I have enough meat in my broth. Once I've added the spices, I let the soup cook a little bit longer, so that all the spices will infuse through it and that it gives a nice rich flavor. Then you can either eat it right away, or if you have leftovers, you can put it into containers and save it for another day in the freezer. Or if you're going to eat it within the next couple days, you can refrigerate it nicely. The great thing for this is that you can eat this nice hearty soup with either a salad or a nice piece of bread with some butter, or, you know, a sandwich of some sort. And it's great for when you come home from a hard day at work, or maybe you're coming home from skiing or something like that, and you just need something hearty and you don't want to have to stop and get a meal, or you don't want to have to start cooking. So anyways, I hope that this has been helpful, and I will talk to you later.